So where are you coming from right now, and what exactly are you holding there?
I told you, I'm just coming from the store. This is just my dinner.
And the papers, what are those for?
It's nothing.
On March 17th, 2025, airport security received an urgent call from a flight attendant reporting her crew luggage stolen minutes before her scheduled departure. The CCTV footage tells the whole story. Wide angle, gate C12. A flight attendant in her crisp uniform sets down her crew bag beside a charging station, just for a moment, stepping away to check the departure board. That's when Michael appears in frame. Plaid pajama pants hanging loose, black hoodie pulled up, carrying what looks like a pizza box from Antonio's. He glances around casual, like he belongs there, waits, pulls out his phone, scrolls for a few seconds. Then in one smooth practice motion, he bends down, picks up the crew bag, and starts walking toward a transit hub. No hesitation. No looking back. Michael thought he was invisible. Just another tired traveler in pajama pants, grabbing a slice before a red eye. But that bag he just picked up, it doesn't belong to him. And the woman who owns it, she's about to miss her flight without it. 30 seconds later, the flight attendant returns to the charging station. Her face drops. She spins around, searching the gate area, eyes scanning every seat, every corner. Nothing. She pulls out her phone with shaking hands and dials airport security. My crew bag is gone. I set it down for 30 seconds. I can't board without it. I can't even get through the checkpoint. The security radio crackles to life across the terminal. All units. We have a code for theft in progress. Terminal C. Suspect is male, black hoodie, plaid pants, carrying pizza box and a black crew bag. Last seen heading toward the Skitran platform. By now, Michael is already boarding the southbound train, thinking he's made a clean getaway. He has no idea what's coming next. Officer Daniel Reyes is in the security office, reviewing monitors when the radio crackles with the code for alert. He stands immediately, grabs his cap from the desk, checks his body cam with a quick tap. 9 years on this job. 9 years of watching people think they can just walk out with whatever they want. 10-4, I'm 2 minutes from the transit hub. Do we have eyes on the suspect? Affirmative. CCTV shows him boarding the southbound Skitran. Train is currently departing Station 2. Reyes is already moving. He cuts through the terminal with purpose, weaving between clusters of travelers dragging roller bags. Families huddled around departure screens. Business travelers glued to their phones. His jaw is set, his stride efficient. This is personal. The airport is his domain, and someone just violated it. Officer Daniel Reyes has worked airport security for 9 years. He knows every camera angle, every choke point, every escape route. He's memorized the rhythm of this place. The flight schedules, the shift changes, the blind spots that aren't really blind spots because he made sure they got fixed. And Michael just made a critical mistake. He chose the one exit Reyes can control remotely. Reyes arrives at the transit platform. The digital display shows the train is between stations, gliding through the elevated section over the parking structure. He pulls out his radio, keys it. Transit ops, this is Reyes. I need you to hold the southbound train at Station 3. Do not open the doors until I'm on the platform. We have a theft suspect on board. Static, then copy that, officer. Train will hold at Station 3. Inside the moving train, Michael sits near the window, crew bag wedged beside him. Pizza box resting on his lap. He checks his phone, scrolls casually, relaxed. He thinks he's made it. Michael has no idea what's waiting for him at the next stop. Let's break down Michael's disguise. The plaid pajama pants, classic. I just woke up traveler. The pizza box creates a reason to be carrying something bulky. And the black hoodie? Perfect for blending into crowds. On the surface, he looks like half the people in this airport at any given time. But here's what Michael didn't account for. That pizza box is from Antonio's, a restaurant located in Terminal A. Michael was spotted in Terminal C. That's a 15-minute walk through 2 security checkpoints. If he really just bought a pizza, Why is he already on the train heading out of the airport? And why is the box sitting so flat on his lap? Back in the security office, an analyst scrubs through the footage frame by frame. The box has no weight to it. You can see it here. When he shifts, the box doesn't move like there's food inside. It's a prop. He's using it to look like a regular passenger. And look at his body language. He's not relaxed. He's not scrolling his phone like someone killing time on a commute. He's watching the doors. Every time the train slows approaching a station, his eyes dart to the exit. His left hand grips the crew bag tightly, even though it's wedged beside him and not going anywhere. That's not a tired traveler. That's someone waiting for their stop, so they can disappear. At Station 3, Officer Reyes steps onto platform just as the train glides in. The doors hiss open. He boards quickly, moving into the rear car. The doors close behind him with a mechanical thunk. The train lurches forward. Michael is 3 rows ahead, facing the other direction. He doesn't see Reyes yet. Doesn't know the trap just closed around him. Officer Reyes stands in the gangway between train cars. The train lurches forward, picking up speed. He steadies himself against the wall, then keys his radio, voice low. I'm on the train. Suspect is in car 2, seated near the rear exit. I'm moving to intercept now. Copy. Backup is en route to Station 4 in case he runs. The skid train glides along elevated tracks at dusk, the city sprawling below in a grid of lights and shadows. Inside, the fluorescent panels cast everything in cold white. The hum of the wheels on steel fills the cabin. Right now, Michael is trapped in a metal box moving at 40 miles per hour. There are no stops between Station 3 and Station 4. No emergency exits. No escape hatches. Just 2 sets of automatic doors. And both are controlled by the same transit system that just gave Officer Reyes the green light. Michael finally looks up from his phone. His eyes track movement at the far end of the car. Officer Reyes, olive drab uniform, cap pulled low, walking toward him with deliberate steps. Michael's face changes. The casual mask cracks. Panic floods in. He grabs a crew bag with both hands, starts to stand, looking wildly at the doors. This is the moment Michael realizes he's not on a train. He's in a trap. The perspective shifts to Reyes' body cam footage. We're seeing everything from his point of view now. The sway interior of the train car, the rows of empty seats, Michael frozen halfway between sitting and standing, pizza box sliding off his lap, crew bag clutched against his chest. Reyes walks steadily forward, hand resting on his radio, voice calm and authoritative. Airport police, I need you to put the pizza box down and stand up for me. Back at Terminal C, Gate C, 12, the flight attendant stands with the gate agent, arms crossed tight across her chest. She's visibly stressed, eyes red-rimmed, bouncing slightly on her heels. I've been flying for 6 years. I've never had someone just walk up and take my bag. That bag has everything. My crew ID, my TSA clearance badge, aircraft keys, my tablet with the flight manifest. Without it, I can't board. I can't even get past security to reach the plane. Above her head, the departure board updates. Her flight number flashes. Boarding. The gate agent checks her watch, then the monitor showing passenger count. We're holding the flight, but we can't wait much longer. If we don't close the door in 12 minutes, we miss our departure slot. The flight attendant grips her phone with both hands, refreshing security update every few seconds. Her thumb moves compulsively across the screen. Refresh. Nothing. Refresh. Still nothing. I just want my bag back. I don't even care about the guy. I need to get on that plane. But this isn't just about a stolen bag. Inside that crew luggage are restricted airline keys, access codes to secure areas, cockpit door overrides, emergency equipment lockers. If those keys leave the airport property, it's a federal security breach. Protocol dictates the entire terminal could be locked down, every flight grounded, every passenger rescreened. In the Security Operations Center, multiple officers crowd around the monitors, watching feeds from different cameras. One officer leans forward, zooming in on the Skitran feed. The image sharpens. Officer Reyes standing in the aisle, Michael visible 3 rows ahead. Reyes is making contact now. He's got visual on the suspect in the bag. The body cam footage fills the screen now. We're inside the moving train, fluorescent lights flickering slightly overhead. The hum of the tracks fills the audio, a constant metallic rhythm. Airport police. I need you put the pizza box down and stand up for me. Michael stammers, his voice cracking. What? I'm heading home, man. Reyes steps closer, closing the distance between them. Stand up, hands where I can see them. Whose bag is that next to you? Michael hesitates. His eyes flick to the door, then back to Reyes. The train is still moving, countryside blurring past windows. No way out. That's mine. I'm flying out later. You're flying out later, but you're on the shuttle heading away from the terminals? Pause. Michael's story is already cracking, the logic crumbling under the simplest question. Yeah, I forgot something in my car. Okay, so this is your crew bag? Your crew ID should be on the tag. Let me see it. The camera zooms in on the bag. No visible tags. Just black nylon and zippers. Michael's hand twitches toward it, then stops mid-reach. It doesn't have a tag. I took it off. Reyes' voice stays measured, controlled. You took the tag off your own bag. Why would you do that? Privacy, man. People steal stuff. The irony hangs in the air like smoke. Reyes doesn't react, doesn't smirk, doesn't shake his head. He just stares, letting the silence do the work. Notice the tactic. Reyes isn't yelling. He's not aggressive. He's not towering over Michael or putting hands on him. He's giving Michael just enough rope, letting him tie his own knots, watching the lies pile up one after another. Right now you're detained for an ongoing theft investigation. We have you on camera at Gate C, 12 picking up a bag that doesn't belong to you and walking away. The owner, a flight attendant, reported it stolen 8 minutes ago. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Whose bag is this? Michael's face shifts. The casual act is gone. His shoulders slump. He looks down at his hands. Okay. Someone asked me to grab it for them. Who asked you? A lady. She was in a hurry. What's her name? I don't know. She just said she'd pay me $20. Reyes speaks slowly, deliberately, each word landing like a hammer. So a stranger asks you to take her crew luggage, which requires security clearance, and you don't know her name, but you agreed to do it for $20. Yeah, I needed the money. Reyes tilts his head slightly. He's heard this before, 1,000 times. Different faces, same script. Do you have any ID on you? No. What's in the pizza box? Pizza. I just bought it. Open it for me. Michael hesitates, then slowly lifts the lid. It's empty except for grease stains and a few crumbs. The camera zooms in on the hollow cardboard. That's an empty box, Michael. I ate it already. You ate an entire pizza in the 4 minutes since you boarded this train? I was hungry. Silence. Just the sound of the train on the tracks, the rhythmic clatter of wheels over joints and rails. Reyes steps closer, blocking the aisle completely now. This is the moment. Every lie has been dismantled. Every excuse has collapsed. And Michael knows it. Michael, here's the deal. We have you on CCTV. We have the bag. We have the flight attendant who owns it waiting at the gate. Right now would be a really good time to tell me the truth. Because the story you're telling me, it's not adding up. Not even a little bit. The train begins to slow. Michael's eyes dart to the door. Officer Reyes doesn't move. He's blocking the aisle, a wall between Michael and any possible exit. Look, I didn't know it was stolen, man. I swear. You didn't know it was stolen. But 30 seconds ago, you told me a woman asked you to grab it for her. Which is it? Michael opens his mouth. closes it. No answer comes. Let me tell you what actually happened. You saw an unattended bag at a charging station. You saw an opportunity. You picked it up, grabbed that empty pizza box to look casual, and walked straight to the train thinking no one would notice. But here's what you didn't think about. The footage cuts to CCTV montage. Michael's entire route to the airport, camera by camera. Gate C12, concourse hallway, transit hub entrance, platform, every angle captured in crisp digital clarity. There are over 3,000 cameras in this airport. Every hallway, every platform, every train car. You were never invisible, Michael. We've been watching you since the second you touched that bag. The view snaps back to body cam footage. The train stops. Station 4. But the doors don't open. Michael looks panicked, standing halfway, looking at the sealed exit. Why aren't the doors opening? Because I told him not to. Stand up. Turn around. Hands behind your back. Michael stands slowly, defeated. Reyes pulls out handcuffs. The metallic clicks echo in the quiet train car. Click, click. You're under arrest for theft and possession of restricted airline property. Officer Reyes walks through Terminal C, crew bag in hand. The flight attendant sees him approaching from across the concourse. Her face floods with relief, eyes welling up. Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you so much. Reyes hands her the bag. She immediately unzips it, hands moving frantically through the contents. Crew ID, TSA badge, aircraft keys, tablet, everything's there. All your keys are accounted for. Tablet's still inside. You're clear to board. I have 2 minutes. I can make it. She sprints toward the gate, bag bouncing against her hip. The gate agent sees her coming, waves her through with a relieved smile. The door closes behind her with a pressurized hiss. Above, the departure board flickers and updates. Departed on time. 14 minutes. That's how long it took Officer Daniel Reyes to locate, intercept, and apprehend the suspect. The bag never left airport property. The flight departed on schedule. And Michael? He's on his way to processing. In the booking area, Michael sits in handcuffs, still wearing those plaid pajama pants. An officer positions him in front of the height chart, camera flashing for his mugshot. The casual traveler act is long gone. Michael is facing charges of theft, possession of stolen property, and attempted security breach. If convicted, he's looking at up to 5 years in federal prison. All for a bag he thought no one was watching. Back in security office, Officer Reyes reviews the footage one more time, watching Michael's route to the terminal play out on multiple screens. He takes off his cap, sets it on the desk, leans back in his chair. People think airports are chaotic, that you can just blend in, but this building is a machine. And when you break it, we know. We always know. Fade to black.